Welcome back. We're on day number 80. It's John McLauchlan and we are promoting Clickbank products using My Lead Gen Secret. And this is a case study I've been doing since the beginning of the year, 80 days, and we've just generated, well, let me just show you. Okay, here are the stats. Here's Clickbank. I'm just going to go and refresh the page, and here we go. So 18,860 hops, 331 impressions. We've got 35 new business sales, conversion rate of 10.57, gross earnings 985.41. I think probably with another sale, and yeah, another sale will probably hit that $1,000 target. And if I go and have a look at the rebills, okay, which is a combination of new business and recurring business, 54 rebills. And I mentioned yesterday that the conversion rate went up to 11 point something. It was like, okay, it looks like I've had a sale yesterday and it hasn't registered. And what I've got today is 2 sales registered, but I think one of those was from yesterday. So consistent overall, not a bad result in terms of the weekly. Currently, the current week 54.75. So no sales recorded yesterday, but 2 today. And in terms of the monthly sales, 604 with 32 sales. I'm not quite sure how that works. 33 sales, 553. Okay, you've got to love the reporting sometimes in Clickbank, but we've got an improvement from last month. Okay, and one thing I'll just show you as well is that these stats relate to the 1st of January to today. Okay, so if I go and have a look from the 1st of January to the 1st of February, this might play up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so the first month we made $200. Okay, conversion rate was pretty rubbish, 11 rebills. Okay, and the stats were fairly low. If I go from the 1st of Feb to the 1st of March, when it comes up, okay, those earnings have almost doubled. Okay, with a much bigger conversion rate and much better numbers. Okay, so that's only because we've been consistent. Okay, and if we go from the 22nd of Feb to the 22nd of March, let's just see what's happened there. So $200 was the first one, and there you go, look, like $565 for that particular month, and a 14% conversion rate. So that's what happens when you're consistent. The numbers just get better, and if you're flipping around from kind of one product to the next, I reckon you're just self-sabotaging yourself. So don't do that. Just stick with the same one, stick with the same product, and just be consistent all the way through, and look at refining your own process. Okay, so you can just see from there, it just speaks volumes for that. Right, so what I do, I go over to the affiliate marketplace, we go and get our links, I show you how to get your emails, and I talk about My Lead Gen Secret and what it is. Okay, so we need to go over to e-business and e-market. Let me tell you a little bit about My Lead Gen Secret, because you probably already know about My Lead Gen Secret because I've been talking about it for 80 days. Okay, have a look at the card that's coming up on here. I always look at my timer because I put my card on. Okay, so have a look at the card coming up there. This tells you everything you need to know about My Lead Gen Secret, and also how to get started with that, and the best way for you. I always say start with 3 accounts, but if you can't afford 3 accounts, start with 1 account. Okay, and I always say never put yourself in a financial position that pressures you. Okay, remember, put food on the table first. Okay, if you've got plenty of money to spare, then what I would say is start with 3 accounts, be consistent, but be consistent for 12 months. Do it for 12 months. Okay, don't just do it for a month then quit and then say it's rubbish. Okay, do it for 12 months. Okay, because you'll thank yourself for it. If you also go down to the description below, have a look at the description, click on more, and then where it says click here to join My Lead Gen Secret, this is how you can get involved in My Lead Gen Secret, get your first account. Okay, and this is going to give you access to this is my page. Okay, johnmclaughlin.co. I've also got johnmclaughlin.com and all the different variations of that. Okay, but this is day 0 video, so have a look at that, and it just tells you the best way to get started. And what you can do as well is you can stack your accounts together. My Lead Gen Secret have got an affiliate program. You can sign under your own affiliate link and stack your accounts, because when you refer someone to My Lead Gen, you get the bonus leads and you also get paid commissions. So My Lead Gen Secret allow you to sign up under your own affiliate link, so you get your own bonus leads and you also get your own commissions. So it kind of makes sense to have more than one account. That's why I recommend at least 3. Okay, but again, if you can't afford it, then just start with 1 and just get going. So to get started with it, just go to where it says join. If you look at this video, look, I mean, I'm showing you exactly what to do. Click on there, okay. Fill out your name and email address. That's going to come through to me on my email list. I send you all kinds of information, help, advice. I give you access to a free private Facebook group with 6 and 7-figure marketers in there as well. When you click on yes, let's get started right now, that's going to bring it over to My Lead Gen Secret checkout page, and just fill that out in the usual way, and you can get your first lot of leads probably when I think it's about the first 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, I know it's like when I first got my first account, it was like I signed up and it was like, where's my leads? Where's my leads? Oh, well, there they are. Great. Okay, then you can send them out straight away. When you sign up for multiple accounts, then you will get your bonus leads within 24 hours or in around 24 hours. But one of the things I've always found with My Lead Gen Secret is they're completely, what's the word? The support is second to none. The payouts are second to none. Okay, they will pay out pretty much straight away. Obviously, I get paid by PayPal. You can get paid by all kinds of different ways. Bitcoin, if you want to take advantage of that bull run. But they also pay the fees for PayPal. Who does that? Nobody. Okay, so they do that as well. And 5 years almost I've been doing this. Okay, fantastic. Right. So what you want to do is go over to the marketplace. The category you want is e-business and e-marketing. We've clicked on that. We've been promoting live chat jobs all the way through this case study, and I'm going to change that at the end of this month. Okay, Q2 is going to be a little bit of a change up. See if we can improve that process. Okay, that's really what it's about. So you want to go to where it says promote. Okay, click on the affiliate, your affiliate nickname, your tracking ID, which is all I always put 1ml and 2203. And that will give me just click on create hop link. That gives me my link. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go and put that in my notepad. There we go. Right, and if you go to the affiliate page, you can get all the marketing assets you need to promote this. And this is something that every vendor puts, you know, an assortment of different marketing assets that you can use, and this company put quite a lot of things together. So we want the email swipes to look at, and as I always say, cycle through these emails as a foundation, but don't just copy and paste them. Change them so it sounds like you, it's your brand, and also you want the congruency of every email sounding like it's from you. Okay, so if you're someone that likes to tell jokes, okay, as long as they're appropriate, okay, tell jokes. Okay, whatever you do, okay, brand yourself in these. Okay, and if you look at day 1 to day 50, I show you exactly what I did to come up with my own style. I didn't change them too much, but if you read all these emails through, you'll recognize that they've been written by at least 3 people. Okay, because the style is different. And if you send them verbatim, your audience who get these emails will see that. They'll go, well, these are from different people, so it must be from AI. So therefore, I'm not interested. Okay, but as soon as you put your personality in, okay, oh, it's from John, oh, it's from Dave, it's from Anne. Okay, I'm going to open that because I like what she has to say or he has to say. And that's how you build that know, like, and trust. So what I do, I just very simply, okay, I go over to the mailing system. And what I've done over time, so you can see there, I've got, it took me 3 weeks to get my first sale. This is my #1 account. It's been going for about 5 years. In fact, I think in the summer, I think it's June, will be 5 years. So less than 5 years, whatever it is. you get 100. It took me 3 weeks to get my first sale, and then I got my bonus leads. Okay, then I started doing different things, promoting different things, testing it, everything. So I've got 322,800 leads in this one account, and this account will send a maximum of 200,000. So the servers max out at 200,000. Okay, but I've never really seen anyone complain, going, "Oh, I've only got 200,000 people to speak to." You know, that's just the way it is, and there's nothing they can do about that. So what I do is I load yesterday's email, and then what I've got here is an email that I sent the beginning of the month, and it produced a sale. So what I've done, I've got a document with every email that's produced a sale, and that's what I'm now sending. Okay, so it's refined the process a bit more. So I'm going to grab that, I'm going to copy that in. So this is today's email. So it's $25 to $35 per hour. Let's tackle the cost of living, Dave. All right, because everyone's sick and tired of being ripped off, and just everything every day. You get to the supermarket and you go, crikey, look at the price of butter, look at the price of milk, look at the price of bread. Okay, I'm sick and tired of this. So it's of everyone's concern, because the whole world is going crazy. Okay, so we have to do something about that. Okay, that's what today's email is about. So I'm going to copy this. So you can see why I'm sending this sort of email. It's because it resonates with everyone. Right, Control V. Right. That one there. Right, so Grammarly have given me some suggestions. Let's see what they'll probably say. Yeah, as soon as I put it on a new paragraph, I want a capital letter on there, and no, we'll use that. I'll put could. Okay, could see your first payment in as little as a few days, because they may not. Okay, so always be careful of putting absolute statements in your things. Right, so we're going to grab the link, copy that, and I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to make that a link. All right, so there's our link, but because it's the first link, it's a 1 alpha. So we just go 1A ML and the date. And this one, hit this link, it's going to be bolded, it's going to be pasted in. So that's just 1 ML. Okay. And also I'm going to have to put that in there. There we go. There we go. That's it. Okay. So in terms of the email, what I always say, really, really important, is you want a subject line that is compelling. Okay, that makes people, that grabs people's attention. Okay, the income thing here. Okay, that sometimes I know it can be a problem when it goes through Google filters and they might bin it off. Okay, and that's just one of the things you're gonna have to kind of deal with. And if you look at the way in which Google rank subject lines for spam and that sort of thing, they are so sensitive these days. Okay, and the fact that these emails are getting opened and read because we can see the stats, we can see the sales. Okay, so you could experiment with that as well, and I've experimented with it. But number one, you want a subject line that is compelling. Okay, is going to grab people's attention, and as I said before, it can open a loop. Okay, so what I mean by that is your curiosity will open a loop. Okay, let's tackle the cost of living, John. Okay, all right, yeah, I'm into that. I'm sick of being ripped off down the supermarket. Why? Okay, so they click on it. Okay, and the content, okay, closes that loop. It gives people a solution. Okay, but it also opens up another one, and that's why you get them to click on the link. Okay, and it sort of answers that question. And the other thing you're going to be doing as well in every single case is make sure your subject line and also your content is congruent. Okay, never mislead anybody ever in business. If you intentionally go and mislead people, you just won't be in business for very long. Simple as that. Okay, so you've got to be transparent, and you've got to tell people exactly what they're going to get when it comes to click the link. Okay, it's like this video here. Okay, why have I put a video together? Because this is me being transparent, me saying to people, this is the process, this is exactly what it is. When you click this link here, let me show you what happens. Okay, and I take people through the, look, I'm doing it now on the video. Okay, when you click this link, this is what happens. Go through and you will be everything. So you've got to be open, honest, congruent, and 100% whiter than white if you can. All right, so that's the email. Okay, we'll go and click perfect timing. We'll preview it. We'll have a look. And what you've got there is a really nice, short, to the point, well written, and it's a nice kind of size. I do prefer the shorter emails. I know we've got quite a few longer ones in there, which are almost like job applications. So by the time they click on the link, they're already pre-framed. They already have an idea of what it is. However, I like this. Okay, so I'm going to click on the link. Just make sure it works. There we go. We've been using exactly the same landing page for all these 90 days. What you're looking for is where it says hop equals. Make sure that is your Clickbank ID. Okay. Otherwise, you'll be supporting the vendor in his profitable endeavors. Okay. So we'll click on that one as well. It's the same link. I just changed it for A. Okay. And there we go. It's in there. That's all good. Right. Good. And as I always say, just make sure you're happy and confident with your own signature. Okay. I have this kind of setup where I put my full name in, I put my image in there, I make the image a hyperlink over to the page that I've just shown you with the myleadgen, so it clicks over to that one. My Facebook and YouTube are in there, and again, it's just so people can get to know, like, and just so people know who you are. Okay, if you send something that's almost completely anonymous with speak soon Dave, okay, cheers Dave, who the hell's Dave? Okay, I don't know. Okay, not really bothered. Okay, if he's not going to show me who he is, then I'm not going to do any business. Okay, it's simple as that. Okay, but so just being as open and as transparent as you can. Right, we're going to send the email. I can have a quick slurp of coffee. Okay, there we go. 23 hours time, we can come back and do the whole thing again. Right, so what we want to be doing is we want to go to source, click, Control AC. I'm going to right click and paste that into my notepad. I'm going to come to the top here, grab my subject line, copy that. I'm just going to bring that, put that in there. So that's it all in there. That's everything in there. So we go Control A, C. That's copied everything to the clipboard. All I need to do now is cycle through my different accounts. And this is how quick you can do it. Just cycle through real quick. Really, once you've done your first email or your first account, Control A and then V. Okay. Once you get your first one done, you're done. That's the hard work done. You can just kind of go into kind of half neutral mode. Right. Number 2. Just make sure you change all your links. Preview it if you want to have a quick look and just make sure everything's right, and that's nice. Send email. There we go. Account number 2 done. Right, account, log out. Number 3. There we are. Perfect timing. Send email. Perfect timing, as you know, just sends your email when it's most likely to be opened. I think it's better as well for deliverability. And if you're consistent, you do it every day. If you do this every day, like you're supposed to, you'll get more emails in the inbox. Okay, and if you do it with the perfect timing, it sends them over a period of time. Okay, which I recommend as well. I mean, if you imagine, like if I was sending 100,000 emails all at once, it would probably spook the already spooked Google and Yahoo servers. So it's always good to do that. Right, we're account number 4. There we go. Perfect timing. Send email. Last one is number 5. My own system. Select all leads. Oh, what's on there? Sunday. Let me just refresh that page. There we go. Source, Control AD. Account number 5, and this one change for 5. Perfect timing. Send email. There we go. That's it done. I want to just make sure that, yeah, there we go. That's done. Right, so we have. Let me just go and do this again. So yeah, one more sale and we'll get our target. So I said, by the end of the month it'd be nice to get the $1,000 target. And I think we're probably going to exceed that quite a bit. But the goal is to do 1,000, well, to 1,000 to a couple of thousand a month, including Clickbank and also as a combination with My Lead Gen sales as well. And we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, but as a starter, what I didn't want to do is overwhelm people and say, we're going to make $2,000 a month. Okay, people are like, oh man, I don't think I can do that quite yet. Okay, but eventually you can build up to that. Okay, and it's so possible to do. So there we go. If you've got any questions about this, by all means, please drop me a comment below in the comments. I always respond to comments. If you got some value from this, hit the subscribe button, which is just down there, and also give us a thumbs up as well. As I mentioned before, I'm putting together the affiliate marketing course, which is almost complete. So most of that has been uploaded, and when it's all complete, I'll be making it available. So if you subscribed, you're going to get access to this case study is low ticket. So it's low cost, and doing $1,000 over 80 days. Okay, yeah, it's a bit of income, but it's not going to change your life. Okay, but what I'm doing with the affiliate marketing stuff is I'm doing low, mid, and high ticket affiliate marketing as well. So you can add a zero, maybe a couple of zeros on the end of that. Okay, if that appeals to you, then subscribe and you'll get access to that course absolutely free. Okay, it's a proven strategy. It's a complete framework on how to develop an online affiliate marketing business. Okay, and that'll be available as soon as I've finished it. Okay, I will see you on the session tomorrow. Bye for now.